is ready for this new stage of his career. About to make the third defense of the lineal light heavyweight championship of the world, and we are underway. Mauro Ranallo, Al Bernstein, Paulie Malignaggi, Brian Kenny, and Jim Gray, along with the rest of our Showtime sports crew in the Showtime debut of Superman Stevenson.
Showing that power when they're on the back foot, so maybe Fonfara is trying to back him up and keep him on that back foot.
Here's Campillo, who, as you mentioned, sparred with Fonfara. He's a former champion.
And down goes Fonfara, courtesy of the left.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Fonfara down for the third time in his career, knocked out twice against Derek Finley, and now Stevenson going in for the proverbial kill, unloading a plethora of straight left hand. Straight left through the guard by Stevenson. Fonfara wanting to hold on for dear life and ringing through the confines of the bell center. By the more lethal left hands of the defending lineal light heavyweight champion. But Fonfara coming back with a couple.
And telling Fonfara to get off with the right hand.
There's the right hand on cue, Paulie.
Needs to do with Stevenson as well. When Stevenson gets off his power shots, Fonfara needs to create that. Don't be so excited to throw so many power shots.
Right hand matter, both looking for the KO here tonight.
He said, you know, he's got a high boxing IQ, and when I give him something, he works on it that day, not 3 days later. Looking to lay some traps for Fonfara. There's the hook by Fonfara.
And with a left hand versus right hander, the left hook is closer on the way out.
Stevenson. Beautiful combinations, mixing it up upstairs.
And good work, landing hooks and some other punches.
Borderline.
Stevenson's ability to change range is really bothering Fonfara.
A light heavyweight, one of the division's best champions in history, as Fonfara just caught Stevenson.
Again, the left hook got in for a classic.
Stevenson tags Fonfara, but then gets tagged.
He's including Gabriel Campillo, the former champion, who, as we said, sparred with him for this fight. So the lefty style alone isn't the issue for him. It's the power of Stevenson.
Body shot and then a jab through the guard. Fonfara smiling.
Kept him defending the title. Once you win that kind of hard way, you're not looking to leave. And there's again a left
Good
hook
counter
out.
Left by Fonfara. There's a left hand downstairs by Stevenson, again digging away at the body. Oh, straight. The jab by Fonfara, and there's a body shot.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
And for the second time in the fight, Fonfara. Adonis Stevenson beginning to tenderize Fonfara's body. Left hook to the liver, countered with a right to the body by Fonfara. Shelling up, and now Stevenson. Jacks his jaw with a beautiful left upper.
Stevenson very patient, not rushing it.
Good counter left hook. Final seconds of the fifth. Another nasty shot to the body. Another body shot. Stevenson all over Fonfara as we go to round 6. Straight right hand by Fonfara.
Just end up throwing at the same time.
Special.
This is happening because Fonfara stays squared up. He stays too square, and those straight left hands get through that guard, either whether they're at the head or the stomach. They continuously get through. You can't be that square against a left-hander.
And Fonfara now on his bicycle. Stevenson again attacking the body, left hook to the liver. To the body as a lineal light heavyweight champion just got tagged with a combination from the very crowd wanting to rally Stevenson with chants of Superman. You wonder, though, they were very vociferous at the beginning and in the early rounds. Are they maybe surprised that Fonfara is still in there, Paulie, as he comes back? Backing up.
You see the change. Oh, there's a right hand there by Fonfara.
Solid right hand.
The changing
From time to time, but it has done nothing And they were confident that his power would at least affect Stevenson, and it hasn't.
Fonfara with a right hand.
Tries to change the look.
Oh, now he's working the body. Good job by Fonfara. Has Stevenson along the ropes, and then Stevens down the middle. And there's the right hook to the side of Fonfara's head. And now Stevenson picking up the pace.
Yep.
There's a right hand that connects for Fonfara. He's definitely been the busiest. Coming forward, Stevenson bending over. Stevenson goes down with a straight right hand.
There's the right hand that we're talking about.
5, 6, 7, 8. Ready?
The last time Stevenson was knocked down was against Darnell Boone, the only other time in his career, and that led to his... And another solid right hand by Fonfara. The tide is turning.
Tells you a lot. The power punches landed this round.
Fonfara continues to...
Left jab lands at the end every time.
Straight right hand kick out.
Stevenson's nose now bleeding.
Montreal is...
Most of the other rounds.
So let's look at the unofficial scoring as Stevenson lands a left uppercut and a straight left through the guard. The straight left. And now Stevenson putting the pressure on Fonfara. Fonfara punching his way off the ropes and then takes a shot below the belt.
Fonfara wisely didn't take a break. I think Stevenson needs the break more than he does.
Yeah, that's a good point, Paulie.
Stevenson
Left in the 10th. Right hook to the body. Left hand to the body by Stevenson. Fonfara leaning in. There's a straight left to the midsection by Stevenson. Right hook to the body. Left uppercut. Plenty of action here in round number 10. Before going upstairs, left hook as he walks in. Now Stevenson begins to batter the body again. Left hook by Fonfara. Stevenson going to work. The crowd on its feet.
Makes that little left hook in. Give Stevenson credit. He was so tired and he's come back so well.
He hurt him with that left uppercut. Sam Colonna motivating Andrzej Fonfara. Fonfara wanting to rally the crowd. He's in hostile territory. But they have to appreciate his heart and his courage as we get set for the 12th and final round. Adonis Stevenson's career-long 10-fight KO streak in jeopardy.
Yeah, gotta love Fonfara, the enthusiasm he's got. He slipped there.
Stevenson exhorting the crowd, but he better be careful he doesn't get hit with something.
Not the time to acknowledge the thick of a very tough fight.
He's actually slipped them sometimes.
And Fonfara comes back. Left hook tag Stevenson. Stevenson more. And Stevenson now goes to work. A clubbing left hand. Fonfara. These two courageous warriors putting it all on the line here in the final minute and change in Montreal.
War of attrition.
Wanting to power Stevenson through these last 30 seconds, but Fonfara catches him.
Fonfara's landing some pretty nice punches here toward the end. I don't know if they're...
Terrific light heavyweight championship bout to the annals of boxing history. It's been another terrific fight here in Montreal as Stevenson and Fonfara go the distance.
After 12 rounds of action, we have a unanimous decision here in the score totals. Decision unanime. Judges at ringside, John McKay and John Woodburn, both scored about 115 to 110. Judge Richard de Caroufel scored about 116 to 109. All three in favor of the winner.